They'll never be forgotten. That's what Portsmouth residents say on this Remembrance Sunday. The band of Her Majesty's Royal Marines leads a parade into Guildhall Square. Residents tell us what makes the Portsmouth occasion unique.
More the fact that Portsmouth was one of the cities that was quite heavily bombed during the war, and it just seems to bring everybody that lives in the city back together again. It brings them down here to remember those that aren't here with us today.
It stands out for me that the number of people who are attending, which seems to have increased over the years, especially in the last 10 years, and I'm very pleased to see it, because if we forget our history, then we'll have to relive it again.
The clock's bell rings through the square, marking the start of a 2-minute silence. Leading the service is the Very Reverend David Brindley, Dean of St Thomas of Canterbury Anglican Cathedral.
For all members of the armed forces, particularly those deployed from this city, who are in danger this day, remembering family, friends, and all who pray for their safe return, may God give peace.
It seems almost everyone here today has lost a relative or friend in war.
Well, basically, I've lost a grandfather and a father from the results of war, and well, it's a large sacrifice by 2 generations. It needs to be marked and remembered.
Strange enough that I lost my grandfather in the First World War, and I've attended almost every remembrance service has gone since then, when first taken along by my grandmother and mother to the services before the war, and continued ever since.
As a cadet, I should come down here to remember the ones that have fallen, so I know what it's like there, so if I go on to serve, I have a feeling of how everything works.
In Flanders fields, the poppies blow, between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky, the larks still bravely singing fly.
Religious figures from various faiths are here. Members of the Muslim community say today is the day to champion peace and freedom.
Honestly, what I would like to say as a Muslim, that for us on the Islamic calendar, we have days which honor and support the people who have given their lives in martyrdom and for freedom, and recall these things. So this day also is a day for us as Muslims to be able to participate in prayers and remember those who have throughout the world given their lives, so that the peace and the freedom which we are enjoying is as a result of those who have given their cause for the lives over there. So it is one that we should all be able to remember in all different forms, be it coming out for the service or committing ourselves, that we shall always keep alight the torch and take it forward.
The most sentimental of messages are here at Portsmouth's War Memorial. For some, this is one Remembrance Sunday among many. For others, this is the first time they're remembering loved ones lost in active service.
Purely and simply the fact I would like that on today in particular, everybody just stops and remembers. Now, from 5 years old up to 55 years old, 105 years old, just take 2 minutes to remember those that aren't with us anymore, back from the 2 wars and all the conflicts we're involved in today.
Dale McEwan, that's Solent.